Alright, welcome to another video. This week we're going to try something a little bit different. Last week was just an introduction to programming. This week we are going to prove the quadratic formula. Quadratic formula. Because you need a good math foundation to make games. And you know what? Why not make a program that solves equations using the quadratic formula for you, right? So today we're just gonna have some fun. It's a Saturday. Game time. Yay! Okay, let's go. So you probably know that ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. This is a quadratic equation, and if that's the case, then the solution to x would equal negative b plus or minus the square root b squared minus 4ac, all that over 2a. And this would give you two solutions to any quadratic function there is. Well, except for I, this is imaginary number. Well, you wouldn't know, you wouldn't learn that yet, but it's fine. Okay, so today we're gonna prove this formula right over here. So to start, we're gonna rewrite our equation. We're gonna rewrite this equation right over here. And we're going to divide both sides by a, and so we get x squared plus b over a x plus c over a equals 0 because, well, a divided by 0 is 0. Okay, now next we're going to move the c term right over here to the other side. So that leaves us with x squared plus b over a x equals negative c over a. Okay, next we will add to both sides the square of half of this term right over here. So we're gonna do that, and we're going to get x squared plus b over a x plus b over 2a squared equals negative c over a plus b over 2a squared. And okay, we are nearly done here actually. Now we just need to do some simplifying. Okay, this right over here, this we can simplify. Okay, we're going to focus on this part first. This simplifies to c over a. Okay, let's do it somewhere else. Okay, this right over here simplifies to c over a plus b squared over 4a squared. And to combine this, we're going to multiply the top and bottom of this by 4a. And this will leave us with this on the right hand side. Now on the left hand side, you'll notice that we can actually factor this now, and this is the square of a binomial. So this will give us p of x squared, and then that would be equal to that. So this is why it's called completing the square. This is how the quadratic formula was made, was just created, I guess, and it's called completing the square. Hopefully you can read that, but it's fine. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. This right over here actually gives us x plus b over 2a squared, and the right hand side we are left with b squared minus 4ac over 4a squared. That's what we got over here, right? Okay. Now we can see that we can take the square root on both sides to get rid of the square over here. And we are left with x plus b over 2a equals, oh, we gotta remember the plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay, we are almost done. Now we just gotta take this and move it to the right, combine the denominators, and drum roll, x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. And we are done. Okay, now hopefully you learned something. Well, it's better than just memorizing a formula and not knowing what it actually means. Well, I guess I'll leave you with some programming homework. Try to incorporate this into some sort of calculator, and we are done.